Everyone needs some time alone. Everyone needs some time alone. Everyone needs some time alone.
Every star is a miracle!
One solid stride at a time. Fear not the peril of descent.
In the obscure prophecy of Dream, a star from the heavens has enlightened my path. In the obscure prophecy of Dream, a star from the heavens has enlightened my path.
Caution does not mean cowardice.
In lunar flame.
Suppress.
Price!
Get them!
Blade of moonlight. We will come. Subdue.
Dare attack me?
Break!
Get them!
Unscathed.
A will forged in ice never falters! World-cleansing dragon.
Protect me! Protect me!
Component damage. Component damage.
Is that all?
Suppress.
Price!
Get them! Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight. Unscathed. Caught in the web. By the tendrils. Unscathed. Threat raised. Component damage. Surrender.
A will forged in ice never falters!
Unscathed.
World-cleansing dragon. We caught them unawares.
One solid stride at a time. Fear not the peril of descent.
What keeps the console? Price!
Suppress. We will come. By the temple.
Give me strength!
Is that all? A will forged in ice never falters!
Bow to justice.
Try harder. In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Subdue.
Break!
Get them! Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
Blood cleansing dragon. Price!
Opponent damage.
It'll heal.
Get them!
Unscathed. Component suppress. Come to me, web.
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
By the temple.
Get them!
A will forged in ice never falters!
Get them!
Grace. We caught them unawares.
One solid stride at a time. Fear not the peril of descent.
With this strength, I can save more lives.
Forged in ice, never falters!
Will come. Inevitable. Subdue. Component
Give me strength!
These are devils. I'll crush them all.
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
unscathed.
Blood-cleansing dragon.
Get them.
Component damage. Threat raised.
A will forged in ice, never falters! Price!
Component damage. Just try harder. Suppress. Caught in the web. Kill me. By the temple.
Get them.
Blade of moonlight. In lunar flame.
We caught them unawares.
Can I test your skills?
Suppress.
Rigid and fleeting.
A will forged in ice, never falters!
Will come. Subdue.
Beauty is eternal. Get them. These are devils. I'll crush them all.
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Wretched and fleeting.
Threat raised.
I will protect all beauty. Get them.
A will forged in ice, never falters!
Suppress.
Beauty is eternal.
Caught in the web.
Heal!
Give me strength!
Unscathed. Component copied. Suppress.
Wretched and fleeting. Get them.
Threat raised. Component damage.
A will forged in ice, never falters!
Will come.
Beauty is eternal.
Threat raised.
Get them. These are devils. I'll crush them all.
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Unscathed. Suppress. Subdue.
Wretched and fleeting.
Component damage.
I will protect all beauty.
Threat raised.
Get them.
Surrender. Unscathed.
Beauty is eternal.
Component damage.
Get them.
Caught in the web. By the time.
The will forged in ice never falters!
Unscathed. Blade of moonlight. In lunar flame. Failed.
We caught them unawares.
Glory above. Beauty is eternal.
Protect me! Protect me!
A will forged in ice never falters!
Suppress. We will come. Blade of moonlight.
Get them! Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
In lunar flame. Component copy.
Wretched and fleeting! Get them!
Threat rate. Suppress. Caught in the web. By the 10 lords.
A will forged in ice never falters!
Beauty is eternal! I will protect all beauty! For Adrena. Get them! Wretched and fleeting! Get them!
Component damage. Unscathed. In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight. Unscathed.
Beauty is eternal! Get them!
Component mission failed.
Is that all?
Suppress. Subdue.
Wretched and fleeting! Get them! Flesh wound.
Surrender.
A will forged in ice never falters!
Beauty is eternal!
Component damage.
I will protect all beauty!
Threat rate.
For Adrena.
Blade of moonlight. In lunar flame.
Get them!
Unscathed.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Caught in the web. By the 10 lords.
Wretched and fleeting!
Threat raised.
Get them!
Unscathed. Unscathed.
A will forged in ice never falters!
Beauty is eternal!
Suppress.
Protect me! Protect me!
We will come. Subdue.
Get them!
Component damage.
In lunar flame.
Blade of moonlight. Unscathed. Surrender. Threat raised.
Wretched and fleeting! I will protect all beauty!
Component damage.
Adrena. The darkness ends.
One solid stride at a time. Fear not the peril of descent.
Wow, you're finally back! Have you ever heard of a Washtopia? It's a place where space vehicles can stop to rest. There are plenty of them throughout the universe. They're close enough together that you can travel between them without even activating a warp device. Washtopias only clean the exterior of the train, and they do a great job too. However, the seats, rooms, windows, all the nooks and crannies inside the Express, since you only just got back, why not take a little rest and chat with the crew? Once... Something seems... We've seemingly gone off course. Strange. Pump, stay vigilant. There might be a magnetic field nearby interfering with the Express's navigation system.
So...
What happened? What's happening? Did you see that huge shadow? Everything outside is red. Then where did it go? And why is it so quiet all of us? Even Mr. Yang looks surprised. That's...
March. The Express encountered an obstruction. The disturbance triggered a chain reaction. The Express was struck from behind by...
How do you crash into someone in space?
Another vessel in our vicinity encountered the same obstruction and was unable to control its velocity. After the collision,
Guests? I don't think they're here for tea.
They appear to be friendly.
Well, if they're here to stir up trouble, I'll teach them a lesson.
Another anomaly in this shining universe. A blooming splash of colors. You are truly beautiful. A lady? I offer a sincere compliment. You're akin to a flower in winter. Oh? Another beautiful soul. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Argenti. I belong to the Knights of Beauty. May I know your names?
Cat got your tongue? It's fine. He seems like a good guy. Hi, Argenti. I'm March 7th.
An honor. I was just explaining the significance of beauty to this foliage. Pardon my abruptness, but I have a habit of asking questions. As fellow beings of this universe, are you acquainted with Idrilla the Beauty? The Knights of Beauty travel from planet to planet, spreading the beauty's glorious reputation across the universe, so that every being may know of their existence. Yes, though not exclusively. Just as I extol the beauty in this foliage, what I anticipate is an encounter. Do you doubt such an assertion? You need not, young lady. Both my words and actions come from the bottom of my heart. You are indeed beautiful. Like young lady, now that you know something of the beauty, I wonder, can you resonate with this philosophy and place your trust in Idrilla? You sound confused. Young lady, with all due respect, I fear you may still be grappling with this philosophy. Yet, agreed with me out of kindness. I cherish different ideas. But judging from this situation, since you do not understand the beauty, I will have to show you in a way that only a knight can. I earnestly request a chivalrous contest with you. Should I be fortunate enough to triumph, I ask you to acknowledge Idrilla the Beauty as the No, you do not have to. This is merely an unspoken rule for battles between knights. I apologize. We, the Knights of Beauty, hope to convince people through battle, not... Forgive me for my lack of eloquence.
Why are you fighting?
Communicating with others can be a most difficult endeavor. It is through action alone that we can convey our intent faithfully. May you understand. Rise to the challenge.
This ends here.
Let the duel commence.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
Beauty is eternal.
Blade of Moonlight.
Confess.
It'll heal.
So many...
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Rise to the challenge.
Is that all?
Bear witness.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
Rigid and flesh.
Until I see that light once more, I will protect all beauty. For Idrilla.
Put forth all your might.
It'll heal.
Sorry to interrupt whatever's happening here. Forgive the interruption, but I just spoke with Himiko. The situation is more urgent than we imagined. You're welcome. Just doing my job.
My deepest apologies, Mr. Yang. My concentration has been solely centered on my conversation with her. Now, it is only fitting to disclose the main reason for my presence here. I was piloting the one and only through the galaxy when I discovered Velite, an IPC worker who accidentally fell into a huge cave, from which I saved him. Upon saving Velite, I altered my flight course to accompany him to his original location. According to him, he is an IPC worker. I believe he's currently resting in the carriage. He is still in a state of shock. He swore to follow Idrilla the goddess after being impressed by what he saw during our adventure.
Thank you for coming. It'll be a first for the Express to work alongside the Knights of Beauty.
Enjoy the present moment. Continue to enjoy the present moment. You misunderstand. I must first wholeheartedly enjoy the Red Knight of the universe before I can discover an inharmonious pitch.
Well, try not to take too long. Things could deteriorate at any moment. Could you please go check on Velite? He looks on.
What is it? Here to cheer me up? Savior, I'm just a small-time IPC worker. That Argenti rescued me. I don't know anything, and I want to go home and have dinner. Once we're out of this... Did Argenti tell you that? Oh, that guy is unbelievable. Before he rescued me, he said something like, "You must pledge to acknowledge Adrilla, the beauty, as the most peerless beauty of all." I told him I'd marry her if he'd liked, as long as he got me out of that stinking cave first. And he refused. I couldn't believe it.
Да, Оль.
My life was on the
У меня
line,
уже
so I just
выпал.
repeated after him. Adrilla,
Но
the
у меня
beauty,
ресурсов не
etc.
хватает
You
его
get the picture.
прокачать.
Then he corrected me. It's Adrilla. Who came up with such an awkward sounding name? I'm a pencil pusher. What the heck? But of course, I repeated it again in order to survive. Adrilla the beauty, the most peerless beauty of them all. Just like that. Do you think I like being negative? My friend, this is what's known as falling prey to the grim reality of life. When I was young, I assumed my life would be like a novel. I wanted to be a pilot, flying through outer space, exploring the universe in a grand... What do you think? Do rich people make forced vows in caves? I gave up my unrealistic dream of becoming a pilot and worked for the IPC instead. But after running into Argenti, I had an idea. Perhaps I could... He's tall, handsome, and a knight. Packaged and marketed the right way, I'm sure he'll... I told him about my idea, that he could advocate for the beauty while also incorporating currency as a notion of beauty. I'm planning to contact the marketing development department as soon as I'm off the express. He'll make a great IPC product spokesperson, and I can be his agent. Now, you're right. It'd be a shame to waste such a handsome face. He just screams idle. So when can I get off the express? I need you guys to solve this traffic jam problem. Were you even listening to me? All right, I have nowhere else. Huh? What was that sound? Did someone scream?
There was a strange sound. It was... Pom-Pom knows the express inside and out.
Is it possible that the jolt just now damaged the express? Did something...
Do we know where the sound came from?
It sounded like it came from the passenger cabins.
But those are in opposite directions. How about we go... Hey, don't scare me. I'm sure there's a scientific Now's the time for action. I'm gonna go check my room.
March has a point. Pom-Pom will go check the conductor's cabin.
Is that me? What's she saying? I know your past. The things you want to see, to touch, to know. Your home, family, friends, emotions, what you love and what you despise. I'm the complete March 7th, with all of your forgotten memories. Who are you? Why do you look exactly like me? Why did you stop talking? Oh, what kind of creepy...
March, can you hear me?
Huh? My phone. Himeko, there's something...
I know. March, get out of there right now.
But...
March! Please reply. Have you left the room?
Did something happen to March?
Not good. I need you and Don Hung to check on March.
I'll accompany you. Velite, you too.
What? All right, if things get dangerous, I'll hide behind you.
It's an insect?
Ugliness. The inharmonious pitch has surfaced. Honor compels us to vanquish this dissonance. Wretched and fleeting.
Is that all? A will forged in ice never falters!
Beauty is eternal. I will protect all beauty.
Blade of moonlight.
Is that all?
Got them.
A will forged in ice never falters!
Wretched and fleeting. I will protect all beauty.
Is that all?
Protect me! Protect me!
In lunar flame.
That was so scary. It was like a long-lost twin sister had suddenly appeared out of nowhere. I can't believe it was only a bug.
I did not envision seeing true stings again.
Huh?
There was a whole bunch of those bugs chasing me when Argenti found me in the cave.
I was under the impression that I had successfully routed all of them. However, it appears that the sting... Could it be? Velite, perhaps you still bear sting pheromones...
Huh? Farah who? What is that? Is that bad?
Yes, I've read about true stings in the databank. They emit fibrous particles from their wings during flight, the inhalation of which can induce perceptual distortions and hallucinations. I'm afraid March may have inhaled some of these particles. And that's why she saw another version of herself in the room.
So that was just a hallucination? Huh. Why do I feel kinda disappointed? Wait, I thought hallucinations were supposed to be completely random.
Did it do anything strange?
It said it knew about my past. And then it stopped.
I'm afraid that's not enough information for us to draw. My concern is that numerous stings may have already infested the Express. Their elusive nature helps them stay in the shadows.
I don't want to see a bunch of marches roaming around the Express. One of me is enough.
We're on the same page. This isn't good. Evidence of a swarm is apparent.
They're embryos for now, but their transformation into larvae could be imminent. And their growth may exceed our initial estimates.
This is a race against the clock.
Check around the Express.
What are you up to?
More eggs! The stings propagated on the express! Are there eggs in my shoes?
The clock is ticking! We need to find a more efficient method. Act quickly! Let Pom Pom think.
What? What am I doing?
Use your brain and think of something!
Well, as a conductor, don't you have any emergency procedures in place?
Oh! Now that you mention it, Pop will need... This mobile express cleaner should come in handy! It's got a nifty wide-angle lens on it. Once we zip it up into the air, I know this isn't what it's meant for, but... If you think you can do this, I'll start piloting. Watch carefully. I'll be cleaning out the nooks and crannies as we go. Stay alert! Now's not the time for relaxing.
Не знаю, у меня написано, типа, есть, типа, обновленная версия, но ее нельзя обновить, потому что российский аккаунт.
Mind if I take it for a spin?
You still awake?
You must be the creature that she mentioned. Does it bother you that people deem you cute? Believe me when I say that you are more than cute, my friend. You are a delightful ball of pure charm.
Ну, посмотри
Needless to say, it is an honor to encounter beings such
на
as
другом
yourself.
аккаунте.
But I shall never give up my spiritual training. If this crisis cannot be averted...
What's going on? Why is he chatting with these
I think he's also fallen into a hallucination.
Is he seeing another him?
I don't think so. I think he may be perceiving an unfamiliar presence.
Well, let's go save him.
Посмотри.
Beautiful beings. Are you disciples?
He looks beyond safe.
He could be in considerable danger.
Beauty is eternal. Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all. I will protect all beauty. Wretched and fleeting.
Later, Moonlight.
Is that all? Beauty is eternal. I will protect all beauty.
Try harder.
Protect me, protect me.
Еще бы чуть-чуть.
In lunar flame.
Блин, я тупо держит в этом стане и все. Бесконечно. Драка надо поменять.
I must apologize. I cannot believe that such a beautiful creature was merely a hallucination.
You mentioned this thing transformed into an object of beauty, something that she once spoke of.
Yes, it was something she mentioned that I
see. This, together with the fact that March's hallucination claimed to know her past, suggests that these visions feed on people's subjective...
So, in Argenti's eyes, Wubbaboos are a thing of beauty. But my past isn't something I'm constantly thinking about.
That's not how it works. The desire to know your past embodies purity itself.
I wonder if the dying words of those ugly menaces can be trusted. As the saying goes, even an insect speaks kind words.
Are you implying that the insect imparted you with a message?
Correct. Its final words were, "Celebrate this superficial victory, for you will never be able to acknowledge the existence of the Overlord."
Let's ignore the fact that you understand... Wait! When reading through the chronicles of interdimensional insects in the databank, I came across a species that had only been described in records. Due to the lack of research samples, the author gave it a tentative name. This species can reach tremendous proportions and is big enough to swallow an entire star knot. I believe the Overlord Argenti mentioned could be referring to this colossal...
I think I understand. We are in the belly of the beast.
Yes, that's my theory.
I see. That would explain what Velite and I
What do you mean?
Did Velite mention that he was trapped in a dark and enormous cave when now that I think on it? We did hear sounds akin to swallowing and...
Yes, and your flight path happened to intersect with the Express's star rail, meaning we might have encountered the very same giant sting. Now, we need to...
Oh, what is that?
Huh. It looks like our theory has already... Let's talk to Mr. Yang.
Oh, it's so quiet. Someone say something.
After meeting all of you, I, Argenti, can die without regrets.
Oh, never mind. I'm fine with silence.
Аргенти тоже того. Они все тут того.
Let me explain the situation.
I see. Then perhaps we could try pushing the Express's engine into a temporary state of overload, and...
Warp jumping requires a lot of preparation.
It would be risky. The engine might overheat and burst into flames.
I am not fond of this idea.
Could it...
In other words, the outer components of the Express may well be melting in gastric acid as we speak.
It would seem our enormous...
no! So my teddy bears and bunnies are gonna be liquefied by stomach acid? I've had them for ages!
Let's stay calm. I need some time to check the engine with Himiko.
It's all right.
Have you noticed? Morale on the Express is low.
The Express is...
How is this even possible? I've been swallowed by a cat.
We need to get out of the Sting's stomach as soon as possible. Pom-Pom doesn't want the Express to sustain damage.
Everyone, just calm...
Calm yourselves. I'm bidding farewell to this Flora. After having made friends with all the beings on the Express, and having discussed the beauty with each of you.
Ugh, can you and the Fern get a room already? How can anyone establish a bond with a houseplant? Although...
The Express is home to all of us. No matter what happens, we're in this together.
Who knew our first meeting would be our last? It's hopeless. I'll just spend the rest of my short life listening.
Nonsense! this won't be our last meeting. But I'm...
Are you really about to tell a story? Look, it's been nice meeting you and all, and I'd love to shoot the breeze. But are you people really just going to give up?
Velite, I will escort you to your destination.
Don't assume you can reassure me that easily.
Okay, that's enough. In times like this, we should be trying. No, the Express is strong. I'm sure we can think of something.
Забавный
It's
сюжет
rare
такой.
to see March genuinely worried. But given the circumstances,
The Express has faced all kinds of obstacles on its journey. Today is just another one. It's no reason to stop trailblazing. Such is the very essence of trailblazing. It is through these trials that we find wisdom and maturity.
Нет, ничего не менял.
I've completed the engine inspection. Though the warp device isn't immediately operational, I believe we can...
Mr. Yang, one moment, please. I've suddenly happened upon an idea that might just help resolve our crisis. While the Express is being prepared, I would like to speak with her in private.
Seriously? Can't you just tell all of us?
Were I to air such a proposition among you, verily, it would be dismissed in an instant. Yet, as a knight, it is my duty to aid the Express in
Oh, so you're a mind reader now?
At this stage, any plan is a plan worth hearing. March, hang fire. Let's see where this leads us.
Thank you.
Так это YouTube, Оль. Я ну ничего не могу сделать. На Twitch.
I apologize for being so abrupt. You must find me strange for wanting to speak with you alone. I will tell it to you straight. I have a strong sense that, as a knight of beauty, I propose that I disembark from the Express to confront the giant sting directly. My strategy is to pierce its stomach with my lance, triggering spasms that may cause it to eject the Express. It is challenging for me to articulate this phenomenon. Yet, when I observe certain entities, an indistinct sensation of beauty arises. Perhaps my long solitude traversing the cosmos has made it difficult to discern where these sentiments originate. But as a knight, I realize my obligation is to safeguard the seed that embodies beauty, standing as a bulwark to defend it against all. The Astral Express is that seed. It feels warm, like a home to me. I am certain this is thanks to the strong friendship you have with one another. That is why I must swear to fight to protect this warmth, rather than be protected by it. I am willing, time and time again, to protect these seeds of beauty, to allow them to bloom into pure and radiant flowers, to demonstrate my devotion to them. It is an inherent part of the journey of Argenti. In the pursuit of defending beauty, I have bled into unconsciousness. And in the ensuing stupor, I have witnessed countless times their traces spreading from beneath my feet, reaching into the unknown before me. My rational mind tells me no. Yet my heart tells me to believe. In those past hallucinations, I kept running. Their footprints on the mire-ridden path moved me to a sadness beyond tears. And every time, I was a breath away from catching a glimpse of their figure. Yes, this is my duty. It is a never-ending cycle of falling and standing up again. Each time I wander closer to death, it gets me closer to the path the beauty once walked. This is my vow as a knight of beauty. Thank you, but that won't be necessary. It matters not if my flesh is pierced by the insect's horns. The closer I get to death, the closer I may get to the path of the beauty. I apologize. I have been rambling. As I said, articulation has never been my forte. Let us return to the point at hand. Do I have your support? You do. Thank you. Your understanding is more precious than any treasure. I have faced many a traveler, encountered flattery and provocation aplenty. It is rare to find a spirit as pure as yours. In that case, please forgive my inappropriate manner. Our friendship is new, but was forged in the heat of battle, which I only wish we had been able to conclude. I hope now we may conclude it still, that I may leave without regret. I shall prove my will with the blade, defend my honor, and uphold my dignity with the protocol of combat. Win or lose, I will accept the outcome, and thus bid you farewell. My friend, it is an honor to fight against you. The storm shall pass. Wretched and freezing!
I'm gonna hold everyone back again!
Get them!
Don't come!
Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
You are fighting a gentleman.
Put forth all your might!
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
Beauty is eternal!
Blade of moonlight, all will be revealed. In lunar flame.
The flesh wound! The flesh wound! Confess! Get them! The flesh wound!
Behold, this symbol of pure...
Is that all?
My oath is to a solitary rose. Wretched and fleeting! I will protect all beauty! For Adrilla.
I can do this! Give me strength!
This ends here. In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
Let the duel commence. Pledge thine loyalty.
Beauty is eternal!
I'm gonna hold everyone back again!
Get them! The flesh
Nowhere to
wound.
run. All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Bear witness.
Блин, надо было подождать.
Hope you're prepared.
Confess!
You're healed.
Don't come any closer!
Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all! Put forth all your might! Wretched and fleeting! Attack me!
Protect me! Protect me!
Until I see that light once more, I will protect all beauty! The flesh wound! Let the duel commence! Put forth all your might!
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
Урон повышен, барьеры.
Beauty is eternal! Flesh wound!
I'm gonna hold everyone back again!
You are fighting a gentleman. Just rise to the challenge.
All will be revealed in lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Pledge thy loyalty. Put forth all your might. Is that all? Embrace virtue. Wretched and fleeting. Right. To the challenge. Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
Ready for death?
Until I see that I will protect all beauty. Foredra. Your demeanor, strength, and the etiquette of your combat. I admit you have won me over. Extraordinary and enjoyable in equal measure. Encountering an opponent of your caliber proves the existence of the beauty. The end of our battle signifies my departure. Dear friend, I assure you, I am not a reckless person. I will ready myself for the opportunity to escape. I came to the Express to help you find a solution to this crisis. When my mission is complete, I shall venture back into the cosmos. Excellent, dear friend. After completing my mission here, I shall find somewhere else that requires my... Worry not. As a knight, I bear the resolve and honor of assured victory. Such a brief, fortuitous encounter.
Let's go talk with the others.
So, how did you talk with her? I see. Based on our dealings with him so far, I can't say I'm overly surprised. Sounds like the kind of plan a younger me might have come up with. I suppose it all depends on how you see his understanding of and devotion. If you're certain, I trust your judgment.
I took a nap just now. I dreamt there was another me piloting Argenti's one and only. What's wrong with me? I never dream. After stealing Argenti's spaceship, I said to myself, I'm not the type to start caring about people I've only just met. The dream made me feel a little uneasy. Huh? What? He wants to fight that huge bug on his own? So all that talk of departing the mortal coil and bidding farewell to a plant, that was all... That's a suicide mission! And for what? Don't get me wrong, I don't really care. But if he dies, how am I going to turn my life? Ugh, why is he so difficult? Are his beliefs more important than his life?
After jumping from the Express, I shall pierce the wall of the giant Sting's stomach. It should then violently convulse, so the Express can Velite, have you something to say?
It's reckless to put yourself in danger. Do you really have to fulfill your knightly duty? Isn't there another way? I just don't get it.
You too are worried for my safety. You may not have realized, but you have a unique and noble soul.
You? Oh, what the heck? Fine. I can be brave too, you know. If you insist on doing this, then if it weren't for you, I wouldn't be alive right now. I may not be as strong as you, but...
I appreciate that. But it would be best for you to remain on the...
You're impossible. It suddenly struck me that if it weren't for this accident, we would never have met, let alone become friends. My life is a third-rate fiction next to your heroic... So you still want to do it? Are we gonna say goodbye here? Don't die. I'll be waiting for you. After we fix this mess, you've got some spokesperson duties at my company to attend to.
Do not worry. You will hear my shout. Idrilla the Beauty is the most peerless beauty of them all. Once the Express is safely out, I will devise my own exit plan and navigate my way to safety. Until next time. Having witnessed this spectacle, I am sure you will come to grasp the depth of my convictions. In the sanguine, eternal night of the universe, my existence professes a loyalty greater than the guileless.
Hey! We made it! What is that? Did the Express make the universe explode?
No, this is a hallucination caused by the giant sting. The commotion must have led to a great shedding of wing particles.
Huh? Then maybe the insect wasn't that big? Maybe it was all an illusion?
I'm afraid not, March.
Да, вот так вот.
I bet Argenti would think these fireworks were really... beautiful. We didn't know him very long, but he was a pretty nice guy. I hope he made it.
The Express managed to escape the crisis, but Pom-Pom still feels a little sad.
Velite just left the Express too. He looked really upset. I guess he didn't know what Argenti was thinking.
The Knights of Beauty are made up of individuals who are used to traveling through the cosmos alone. They're difficult.
But
And the story's gone.
he didn't see it.
He has his own goals. And struggles.
You mean Idrilla? The one he wouldn't stop talking about? But he said he'd find...
The fact that Idrilla has fallen is tacitly acknowledged by some Knights of Beauty. Naturally, there are others who don't want to believe it. Like the one you met. Pete, the crisis is over, and our unexpected guest has left. But I think there's... in your opinion? They must be beautiful eyes. Beauty takes many forms, and different people have different answers. I wonder what exactly it is that the knight... Let's assume that Argenti finds the missing Idrilla. Will he be able to recognize them with his human eyes? Or obsessed with his version of them?
It did seem like he had a kind of tunnel vision. And it sounded like he was holding himself to unreachable standards to attain his dreams. I didn't quite wrap my head around him. I guess if we're ever back in Belobog and see a red-headed knight shouting into traffic... But so what? I still think he was a nice guy. Even if he was...
Where were we supposed to be going?
Он ушел.
Hey, see, my mechanic. But I wonder. Oh, with such a. That's it then. Why not?
That all. Rigid and fleeting. A will forged in ice never falters.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
illusions of the past.
Beauty is eternal. I will protect all beauty. Wretched and fleeting.
Who's next?
The beauty is eternal. Wretched and fleeting. Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Beauty is eternal.
То есть все нельзя поменять, да?
Flesh wound. Is that all? Wretched and fleeting.
Give me strength.
A will forged in ice never falters.
Who's next?
On my mark. I will protect all beauty.
Ничего себе. Да ладно. 4 ульты. 6. Ну это я выбрал, да?
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Wretched and fleeting. Here stands the Silvermane God.
Who's next?
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all. Beauty is eternal. I will protect all beauty.
Блин, если прокачать хорошим, то вообще прям выносил так прям.
The redemption. Judgment is here.
Wretched and fleeting. I will protect all beauty.
$217 000 там. Жесть.
A will forged in ice never falters.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Beauty is eternal. Wretched and fleeting.
For your sins. Judgment is here.
Flesh wound.
Who's next?
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
A will forged in ice never falters.
Retribution. Execute the justice.
Is that all?
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Beauty is eternal. I will protect all beauty.
Вообще непонятно.
Is that all? Don't get cocky. Got them. A will forged in ice never falters. Step out of it. Let's see some sparks fly.
Blade of moonlight. In lunar flame.
Don't get cocky.
Protect me! Protect me!
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Is that all? Step out of it. Let's see some sparks fly! Got them!
Аргенти лучше, прям. Гораздо лучше. Он прям выносил.
Don't get cocky. Let's see some sparks fly!
Blade of moonlight.
Just give it up!
In lunar flame.
Let's see some sparks fly! Is that all?
Give me strength!
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Let's see some sparks fly!
Слабый вообще дамаг у него.
On my mark! Here stands the Silvermane Guard! Get them! Just give it up!
In lunar flame. In lunar flame. In lunar flame.
A will forged in ice never falters! Step out of it! Get them!
цикла 8. Не понимаю.
Don't get cocky. Let's see some sparks fly.
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight. The redemption.
Is that all you got? Step out of it. A will forged in ice never falters.
Give me strength!
Now we're talking.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Execute the giant. In lunar flame.
Let's see some sparks fly.
The redemption.
Is that all you got?
There's won't help you. Blade of moonlight. Retribution.
A will forged in ice never falters. Don't get cocky.
Get them!
Heal.
The redemption.
Let's see some sparks fly.
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight. The redemption.
A will forged in ice never falters.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
For your sins.
Step out of it. Let's see some sparks fly.
Prayers won't help you. Execute the giant.
Is that all? A will forged in ice never falters.
То есть опять циклов надо, в общем, да. Пипец, и как это мне сделать?
Wretched and fleeting.
Protect me! Protect me! Yeah!
The beauty is eternal. I will protect all beauty.
Yeah! Fight is one!
Wretched and fleeting. Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Beauty is eternal.
Ну,
Try
блин.
harder.
Yeah! Give me strength!
Блин, уже 4. Пипец, это надо за один ход все делать. Это вообще нереально, алло.
Flesh wound. Wretched and fleeting.
In lunar flame.
Блять, это надо за один ход делать.
Blade of moonlight.
Stay close. I will protect all beauty. On my mark. Not a step back. Get them. Go.
In lunar flame.
Yeah! Fight is one!
Wretched and fleeting. Here stands the Silvermane God.
Protect me! Protect me!
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all. I will protect all beauty.
Не, это нереально. Я не знаю, как за один ход убивать всех. Нереально.
The redemption. Prayers won't help you.
Beauty is eternal. I will protect all beauty. Wretched and fleeting.
Blade of moonlight. In lunar flame.
Give me strength! Yeah! Fight is one!
Beauty is eternal. I will protect all beauty. Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
Yeah!
Это дичь какая-то. Как за 5 циклов можно сделать? Это надо... Если в каждом матче 3 матча, то это, блин, за один ход надо всех уничтожать. Ну это же бред, это вообще невозможно. Пипец, это вообще бред. Это как это надо играть, чтобы, блин, за один матч их уничтожать? Блин, давай так сделаем.
And flee! Step out of it! Beauty is eternal! Don't get cocky! Let's see some sparks fly! Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all! I will protect all beauty!
Так, кажется, один ход был, да? Блин, 2 цикла. То есть 2 хода было у меня.
And flee! Step out of it! Let's see some sparks fly! On my mark! I will protect all beauty! Not a step back! Stay close! Here stands the Silvermane God! Beauty is eternal! Just flesh up! Protect all beauty!
Blade of moonlight. In lunar flame.
Give me strength!
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Ну это уже все, считай, да? Четыре, ну блин, уже считай все.
And flee! I will protect all beauty!
Ну, у меня уже не хватает хода. Блин, была бы у него ульта. Все. Уже не прошел.
Let's see some sparks fly!
The redemption. For your sins.
Блин, ну видишь, я много ходов этот и делает, и все. Да не, все, провал. Сколько там? 7. 7. Ну, блин, я же говорю, провал. Не прошел. Так, тогда давай, знаешь, что? Как сделаем? Его добавим и возьмем. Только так, я не знаю. О, 1. Есть шанс. Если не убьет ее.
Protect all beauty! On my mark! Here stands the Silvermane God! Stay close! Not a step back! Let's see some sparks fly! The beauty is eternal! Just give it up! I will protect all beauty!
Да, блин, ну чуть-чуть не хватает, ну блин. Блин, провал. Провал. Блин, ну провал, блин. Блять, сука. Ну вот, все, провал.
is eternal. I will protect all beauty.
For your sins.
Can we talk?
Rigid and fleeting. I will protect all beauty.
Не хватает дамага, видишь.
Let's see some sparks fly!
Fight is one!
Ее убьют сейчас.
The redemption. Judgment is here.
Protect me! Protect me! Yeah!
Beauty is eternal.
Never forget.
Talk!
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
Wretched and fleeting. I will protect all beauty.
Ну, блять, опять 70. Я, блядь, не знаю, что делать. Блядь, давай ее возьму, я не знаю, нахуй. А вот крит дает, я не знаю. Ну, понятно.
Beauty is eternal.
Step out of it.
Give me strength!
Wretched and fleeting. I will protect all beauty.
У меня второй матч не идет, не проходит вообще.
Beauty is eternal.
Don't get cocky. Let's see some sparks fly!
Protect me! Protect me!
Stay close.
I will protect all beauty.
Here stands
Потому что вот эти, блин, вот эти двое, блин. Из-за них все.
Wretched and fleeting. A test. I will protect all beauty.
Там вообще ничего не идет. Этот нифига не добивает.
Beauty is eternal.
Это лучше, нет? О, 3. Блин, все равно не получится. Да, 6 получится.
The redemption. Judgment is here.
Wretched and fleeting. I will protect all beauty.
Ну, блин. Чуть-чуть, ё-моё, чуть-чуть.
Let's see some sparks fly!
Блин.
Protect me! Protect me!
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all! Wretched and fleeting!
Пипец, ну блин!
Execute the task.
Все, провал нахуй.
Retribution.
Flesh wound. Beauty is eternal!
Провал. Естественно, блять. Блять, это нереально нахер. Нереально.
In lunar flame.
A will forged in ice never falters!
Wretched and fleeting!
Blade of moonlight.
Beauty is eternal! I will protect all beauty! Wretched and fleeting!
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
A will forged in ice never falters!
Beauty is eternal! I will protect all beauty! Is that all? Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all! Wretched and fleeting! I will protect all beauty!
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
A will forged in ice never falters!
Beauty is eternal!
Try harder.
Wretched and fleeting! Is that all? I will protect all beauty! Is that all? Is that all?
A will forged in ice never falters!
Wretched and fleeting. I will protect all beauty.
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
The beauty is eternal. I will protect all beauty. Wretched and fleeting.
Give me strength.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
I will protect all beauty.
In lunar flame.
The will forged in ice never falters!
The beauty is eternal.
Get them!
Sister? Is Sister calling me? Maybe not. Sister? Is Sister calling me? Maybe not. I spent with Sister today was temporary, fleeting, momentary, gone in the blink of an eye. Are today's records different from yesterday's? Probably. Very different? Probably not. While devotion to public tasks is a must, this fatigue is somewhat overwhelming. While devotion to public tasks is a must, this fatigue is somewhat overwhelming.
Ладно, что тогда на этом я и завершу. Все кончилось. Буду ждать, пока все наберется.